Hey guys, Phoenix Gamer here, and today I'm doing a TF2 video on my favorite loadouts for TF2. And so yeah, hopefully you guys enjoy the video, and I'll see you when we get into it. So yeah, see you guys. Starting off with the Scout. We've got. I just used this Corsair. It's just a Scout with the skin. Yeah. Um, I reckon it's a really good all rounder. Um, I find it really good to use. It's very reliable, even though it doesn't have the biggest clip or the biggest damage. Next we have the critical. I just have this in case I'm in I'm about to go into battle. I'll sit behind something and then drink it and then run out into the middle of it. You know. The critical is, I reckon it's really good. I would sometimes use the flying guillotine, but I like the critical better. Next we have the Sandman. It's a very good bat. Seriously, I would classify it as overpowered. It is so good with its ball and then bat feature, and I don't know, for some reason I get a lot of crits with this thing. I don't know how. It's a great weapon overall. I like to use it. And for cosmetics, I've crafted this bunk helmet. You know, I was bored and I wanted to make something, and yeah, I just crafted it. And I got this from Stupid Operational Hospital. I know it's crappy, but yeah, I got nothing better. I mean, I like the Scout like this. It looks nice. I have a similar sort of loadout for the rest of them, except this one's more my OP loadout. This one is my fun loadout, and this one's my Halloween loadout. So for the soldier, my primary is I mostly use just the default rocket launcher. I just got a skin, but I find it the most reliable all-around weapon for TF for the soldier. Great to rocket jump with, good perfect amount of damage. I love the thing. Secondary, I have the gunboats because, well, I rocket jump a lot. I'll sometimes do it off walls and get out of trouble and stuff like that. And it's good to have that 60% blast damage reduction from rocket jumps. So it's good to have that. And I just use the equalizer because the crits I get with the thing. I mean, yes, I get less healing from a medic, but I mostly go for ammo packs because I'm jumping around so much. So, and it's good because the damage increases the more I get damaged. So I can just run at somebody and they can try shooting at me, but I can still get them in the end. My cosmetics, this is the main way I like my soldier. And with a lot of my classes, I have the power up canteen because it just makes them, look, I don't know, I like the look of it. But I have the Mercs muffler and the Patriot Peak. I like those two together. It makes it look really nice. The rest of my loadouts are different. I've got I call this one, I don't have a name for it. I just like, this one's probably my most heavy damage one. It's really fun to use. This one is my really fun loadout. I mean, it's fun to use it with the Righteous Bison, does some damage. And then my Halloween one, yeah, for Halloween. Okay, for the Pyro, my primary is the Degreaser. I love this thing. It's so easy to use and so powerful. Even though it gets rid of 25% air blast, and well, it gets rid of your afterburn damage penalty. It is a very good weapon. I find it really fun to use, and yeah. For my secondary, I use the detonator. I like to moon jump. That's all I've got to say. I like to moon jump a lot. It's good with the mini crits. I like that, and well, that's the main reason I use it. That's all I use it for. And I cannot go without the power jack. It is probably one of my favorite weapons in TF2. It is so fun to use. It is just, you hit somebody, you go faster, and you get health restored. What more do you want? And you can get such good kill streaks with this thing. And the crit rate is amazing on the thing. I love it. Cosmetics, oil spill badge, and the gentle. Oh, I can't say it. Anyway, that I like that hat. It suits the Pyro. I've got another one like it. But I don't like it. It doesn't suit. I don't think it suits him. But yeah, it's nice. I like the way my Pyro looks at the moment. And for my other loadouts, I have this one I just want to do because I run up a lot behind people a lot. This one is my basic loadout. I like it. I only use it because it's got the skin. I don't know why I have the shotgun. I could just do. And then Halloween is, well, it's Halloween. That's all I gotta say. Okay, for the Demo Man, is the grenade launcher. I know it seems that I'm using a lot of default weapons, but I do, because some of them are really, I like them a lot more than others. I mean, there is a weapon that's I like to use instead of it, but for now I've been using this because of the skin. Yeah, so it's pretty good. Next we have the Tide Turner. This I love because you don't have to equip the those weird booties, and it just makes it so much easier. But if I take damage while I'm during my charging, yeah, it reduces the charging time. So yeah, it's okay. And the Eyelander, I love the Eyelander. I mean, I like the that sword with the weird name but you don't collect heads with it. I forgot what it's called. But the Eyelander I love. You collect heads, and you know, if you're playing MVM, it is so much fun being Demo Knight with this thing. You just collect bot after bot after bot. Operational Hospital badge for cosmetics. I have the Professor Specs and the Power Up Canteen because I think it suits him. I mean, it looks nice. Well, to me it does. Don't judge me. For other loadouts, this one's probably my favourite. Just because it's so much fun to use, the loose cannon. This one is my Demo Knight loadout. I just use it in MVM. And this is my Halloween. I love it. I can't wait till Halloween comes this year. It'll be great. Absolutely great. And for the heavy, this is one of my most proud loadouts. I have a factory new Citizen's Pain normal minigun that's been festivized, and it is it's like the minigun by itself is a great weapon, and then with the looks it's even better. I just love it. It's not improving it, but I love the look, and it's such a good weapon. Secondary is the sandwich, because, well, who cares about a medic? You need sandwich. Sandwich is life. Yes, you need sandwich. Helps you hell. It's a very good weapon. Seriously, it's a very good weapon. Item. For melee, I like to use the killing moves of boxing. They're so much fun because you can sneak up behind somebody. You can just hit them, kill them, and then you got 5 seconds of 100% critical. So if you're surrounded, you can spray them down your minigun or chase another person down with your gloves. It's great. For the cosmetics, so just use the Operation Hospital and the Professor Specs. I love the look of them. I just do. It just does look nice to me. And other loadouts include the Tomslav and stuff like that, because Tomslav really good accuracy. This is my UV loadout. Don't judge me. I love it. And this is just my Halloween loadout. Good weapon. Okay, for engineer, this is my this is the Frontier Justice. I use it because it goes well with the gunslinger. Because you know, if somebody takes out your mini sentry, you get revenge. So yeah, it's good for the crits. I use the Wrangler in like tight situations when, well, not really tight situations, when there's like an enemy and they're shooting at you, but your sentry can't reach them and they can't detect them. Yeah, for that. I use the gunslinger. I like the gunslinger and the mini sentries more than just regular sentry, because it brings like a whole new way to play engineer, and I find it a lot more fun than just normal one, because you can just run up, attack, start shooting, and then when you get in trouble, back it out as quick as you can. It's good. It's really fun. For cosmetics, Bombernicon, Professor Specs, and Merc's Muffler. It's an okay combo, even though you can just see the Bombernicon. And Power Up Canteen, just for look. As for other loadouts, this would be my secondary that I go to, which is my thing. My normal sentry. And then I'd have this is just, I wasn't really sure what to do for this loadout. I was kind of bored. And then this is, oh, there's two same, so they're both Halloween. Okay, well, I'll have to change one sometime, but they're both Halloween. This is medic. This is my medic loadout. Yeah, I use a Crusader's crossbow. I find it really good to use, because it's the long range thing. Because if you're like following a heavy and you see there's like a sniper in the distance, you can try and snipe them. I've only killed like a few, but it's fun to attempt. I just use a normal medigun with, or it's called a reclaimed Reminator. I can't speak English. But yeah, no, it's a good, I find it just a good all round medigun. I mean, the other ones have good and better like specs, but still, I like using this. And yes, how can we not have the Vitasaur? This is such a good weapon. On death, up to 20% of your stored Uber charge is retained. And every time you hit, like if you hit people 4 times with this thing, your Uber is full. So it's so good. It is so good. Cosmetics, I just use Bombernomicon. The frontline field recorder, I only think it looks good on the medic, really. And the Professor Specs, because why not? You know, why not? Other loadouts, that's basically the same thing, just a different medigun. Yeah. This is the Overdose with medigun and an Ubisaw. I know I don't use it much. And then this is my Halloween. So I like the Halloween, even though I've got a Noisemaker Winter Holiday. Now I know what you're about to say. I've skipped Sniper. I know. But Sniper's my favourite, and I'm gonna go to him last. Okay. So for the spy, I use the Ambassador because, well, headshots. Why not? And well, I just find it fun sniping people from spawn. Sound like a chicken, don't I? I will use other knives from time to time, but my favourite is the normal default knife. I've just got the Airwolf skin. It's a really nice skin. But I like the normal one because it brings like a challenge to hide, get a backstab, and then go back into cover and change stuff, your cloak again, or you know, your costume again. It's I find it fun. I just use the Invis watch. Really, from time to time I will use the cloak and dagger, but that's only in situations. And Dead Ring, I'm pretty sure I've got another loadout for it. Yeah. Spy is like my second favorite class, so yeah. And of course we have to have a fancy fedora. It looks beautiful on my Spy. Plus the Rogue's Cool rule. I think that's what it is. Yeah. Very nice. Very nice. Other loadouts, yeah, see, did bring a loadout there. Diamondback's fun. And I like to use the big earner. I love that speed boost you get when you get a backstab. And then Halloween, not much different, but I just use that Ghost of Spies check pass. Oh my god, I cannot speak there. And a red tape recorder because it's such a fail. Alright, this is my sniper. He is my favorite class to play. Yeah, no, I love playing sniper. I don't know why. It's not just because I'm Australian. It's just I like the sniper. It's probably it is my best class I play as. So first we have the regular sniper rifle, and the regular sniper rifle is the absolute best sniper in the game. It is, even though the other ones have high stats and stuff like that, this is the best overall all-rounder for all different types of situations. It's a good weapon, and I love the skin I've got on it. Now I have two different loadouts I have to show you, but this is what I call my attacking loadout, because I use an SMG, and this is my Team Spray SMG. And yeah, now the SMG's, I can't believe how much damage and the crits sometimes you get with it. It's so good. But yeah, I love the SMG. But yeah, I've got another loadout I'll show you in a minute. And then I just used a bat out of hell, but with the soldier's helmet on it. I mean, look, I can show you there. But yeah, it's basically the Kakuri but skin, but still, the amount of crits you get with it's great. Okay, so what you just saw was my attacking loadout. I use that on blue team a lot. But when I'm on red team and I'm defending, I use Cozy Camper instead of the SMG. Because the Cozy Camper, if you're getting shot at and you're from a distance, you can hide, get health, and shoot again. Because unlike the blue team, has to keep moving around. Oh yeah, I forgot to show you. This is my cosmetics. These, so I love I just called it the Crocodile Tooth Beauty. I forgot what it was really called. But yeah. But I love this hat. It makes it look the sniper look great. That stands out a lot. And then that Ghost Spy. Even after my Halloween, I still like to have it there. It's just a really nice thing to have. And then and then other loadouts, Huntsman, Girardi. I need to get a cleaner's carbine. That'd be good to have. And yeah, then there's another. This is my proper Halloween one. I use one on Oricon, but that's about it. Yeah. And this wouldn't be my favorite class item review without looking at taunts. So here we go. So Scout, Director's Vision, Shred Alert. I love the Shred Alert, and the High Five. Same with the Soldier. Also the same with the Pyro. For the Demo Man, I have the Bad Pipes. They're so funny, and the Obliterated. It's so good. Heavy, same as before. Engineer is one of my most proud things. It's probably the most expensive. I've got the Bucking Bronco, and then I've also got the Rancho Relaxo. That is probably my favourite taunt. It is so funny to just, have you ever heard of Extreme Rancho Relaxing? If you have, tell me in the comments. But yeah, you just sentry jump into weird spots and sit there while your team yells at you saying get back to work. Medic is also the same, The only difference with the sniper is I've got the most wanted taunt. I got this out of a gunmetal contract, So yeah, I was pretty happy when I first got this. Is my first taunt I found. I found two taunts. I'll show you in the next one in a second. And for the spy, have the box trot. And the box trot, I did not pay for this. I got this in a gunmetal a contract. I can't believe when I got this and I saw the price, I was like, how did I win this? I know it's not that much money, but still, it's the most expensive thing I've ever gotten out of a contract or something like that. So yeah guys, thanks for watching. This is my TF2 favorite weapons review, and yeah, I will see you guys in the next video.